to try to confirm
By the way,
whether or not
also
any of us finished our dating.
Hey,
'Cause I have to
we
do the
almost had
show.
Soul.
Keith, do the show. Keith, do
It's
the
a
show.
love triangle now? Oh, God.
It's not. She doesn't love you. She doesn't love you.
That's fine, I
Wow.
don't care. As long as
You
somebody
care,
gets
but
to
you
date
don't.
her.
Experimental prison. We've brought the fun
Oh.
back to prison. We're throwing the key away. Ha ha
Uh,
ha. All right. Post-apocalyptic settlement. Fucking metal.
Okay.
What if there was like a guy here that
these are
thought he knew the
mine down?
philosophy about something, but he didn't actually know it? He just thought he was cool for quoting it?
what?
Wait, are you...
And you could tell everyone's opinion about this particular settlement across the entire game based on how they pronounce the leader's name.
What?
Oh, I see.
I'm like Colonel's gonna get it. It's
But
New
I
Vegas.
think
I
that's a
have
Mad
no
Max.
idea.
It's
New
a Mad
Vegas
Max reference.
with the cons
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
Caesar versus Kaiser.
What? Kaiser? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Okay,
pronounce
so
it
you were a
Kaiser.
good guy then.
What? What? How does? Yeah. How does it? Isn't it like? I used to call Caesar Kaiser all the time, but I still
Oh,
knew.
so you're a
Well, I
bad
still
guy
was
then.
talking about. So I was still talking about Caesar. I just pronounced it wrong. What does that mean? What is calling Kaiser? What is him calling?
What we're trying to figure out, Chet, is whether or not either of us finished the date arc with the main character or RV, well, and RV. Like
I can
normally,
confirm.
normally one of us dates one, and the other one dates the other one, and we can't. No one remembers what happened last time, or whether or not we need to keep doing it. and I
I
can't
remember
check
you
while doing the
finishing the
show.
date line with Scott, but
No,
I dated
I
finished
don't
nobody.
know.
Scott. I dated
Huh?
Scott, and Keith
Okay.
dates Ravi.
And we both
Okay,
finished.
well then fine. Fuck it. Love
and
triangle
we both
then.
finished. Yes.
Okay.
Love triangle
Okay.
indeed. I mean,
So-
I did think it was immediately weird that Bird was voicing both roles because he would never do that. I don't
Yes,
think he would
I
ever
would.
like.
No,
I
he
think he
would,
would
just
too.
because of the fact that he voiced RV in the previous game.
Yeah.
He was
I know,
already-
but I'm saying like I feel like
because
he,
RV is one of the
I don't know, I
dateable
feel like he
characters in Monster Camp, and he was Bird's favorite because he's a gamer girl.
Ah.
So he was very happy to voice. Not only did he voice
said, "See you later,
RV, he voiced RV's cursed friend that was a bonus character attached to her the entire time. He voiced both
And I
of
wish
them.
that they brought that
Ah.
character back. He was really funny.
Yeah, he liked
And he gave them
bagels
the-
and other character traits.
and the first voice was better.
Look,
than the
I
second.
liked voicing him, I should say. What?
Yeah.
You like the first voice where I had?
That was amazing.
terrible.
What?
I
The
love
first voice I thought of, he was like, that's what he said for everything.
Like
It
you're
was
You're a
incredible, I
fucking
loved it.
Jinjo. We brought the fun back to prison. Okay, let's see. What are we even trying to do at this point? Hype would be good.
good
Just
time,
to stop.
basically.
Yeah, hype is fine.
Experimental
Yeah,
prison hype. Let's
hype
go. I'm gonna lose some soul probably.
Hype is oh yeah. So somebody
I like
somebody
the nail
you
polish
probably
RV. Thanks, it's cockatrice blood. Chick.
So by the way,
French.
because no one talked to either of our co-drivers, we don't get the double stats anymore. So we're back down
That's
to
fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
we're back down to one stat.
Are you sure
So-
though? Because we
Well,
still
it's
have
not
a Ravi
double.
there.
It's not double. It's 2 instead of 3.
It's not double. Oh, it's 2
Yeah.
instead of 3. You're right. Sorry. Yeah.
You're
That's good.
faced with a
So,
very
at least-
strange
at least
prison.
it's-
Kind of killed
Yeah.
time for a bit.
I have no clue why you'd want to break into a prison as a fun road trip activity.
What can go wrong?
But it's safe to say that hey, there she is.
Hey.
Mhm.
It's safe to say this place isn't your typical penitentiary. Maybe the morbid curiosity is getting to you. In any case,
Okay.
what are you hoping to find inside this prison? Impossible
I mean, you at
mazes,
this point.
deadly games, complex rules.
No. Deadly,
Yeah, gotta get
deadly
that
games.
hype.
Yeah.
You lose soul though.
Hype.
Well, impossible mazes sound like we're gonna miss interacting with this person, and I don't want to do that. I wanna get lost.
You all go to the
Focus
prison
here.
entrance to inquire about a tour, but the security guards just beat you until you're unconscious. Bummer.
Ow, what happened? Did we go on a bender and I forgot?
Sweet! You guys are finally awake. Now we can solve this puzzle.
We're in the cube.
We are, yeah. This movie
Mhm.
sucked.
They get worse.
Well,
They do.
Well.
Oh boy. Anyway,
They're
what
great.
puzzle? Where are we, Dahlia?
We are in the experimental prison. We were all kidnapped and put in here as a metaphor for how selfish monsters are or something dumb. In order to escape, we need to solve this puzzle. There are 2 doors in this room. One leads to freedom, the other to certain death. But there's a guy guarding each door.
Oh.
One guard always tells the truth, and the other guard always lies.
Oh, I know how to solve this. You have to ask like one of them for the social security number.
Yeah, it's the other for their mother's maiden name.
We only have one
and then
chance.
you steal their identity, and you become the one that only tells the truth, and then you ask yourself the question, and then you tell yourself the answer.
This is very
Oh,
brainy. This
That's
is very
the
brainy.
smartest, dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
We only have one chance to ask a guard a question and pick the right door, or we die.
I know how to solve this riddle. We could just ask a guard which door the other guard would tell us to.
Lame.
Boring. Don't be a boring booby, Keith. Let's add some spice to the situation.
See?
It's not often we get the opportunity to ask someone anything our hearts desire.
We've literally always had that opportunity. Asking people stuff is free.
Yeah, but now we've got added stakes to the situation. And the stakes are meaningless to me because I'm already dead, so let's just have fun with it.
But Scott, Dahlia, and I aren't even dead yet. And we'd really like to stay that way.
I'd like to see them try to kill me. Worst case scenario, I just get another cool scar out of this.
Good one, Polly.
In my understanding, immortality is shaky at best, so I'd rather do this Polly's way.
Well, dang. Peer pressure is your greatest weakness. Guess you can worry about not dying later. It's funny question time.
Funny.
Nice. Let's fight fire with fire. If these guards wanted to mindfuck us with this riddle, let's ask them a mindfucky question to get back at them.
Emotional warfare.
Oh.
Guard of the left door. Is it true that you've developed secret feelings for the guard of the right door? I remember this joke from
thought they were-
Undertale. Remember when the
I
dogs
thought they were
kiss?
brothers.
I don't.
FOMO
No.
warfare. You guys didn't make the dogs kiss?
I didn't
No.
play Undertale.
Why didn't you make the dogs
Yeah, I didn't play
kiss?
Undertale.
Whoa. Well, I know
I-
Bert did. There's 2 dogs in
don't remember
armor,
this.
and you make them realize that they have feelings for each other, and then they go off and have a relationship and leave. And then you just go.
Oh, this is in chapter 2. Right, okay.
Chapter
yeah.
2?
Yeah, after you leave Toriel's place. Spoilers.
Undertale has
Oh,
chapters?
I thought you spent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment you said chapter 2, I thought you were thinking of Deltarune or something.
No.
FOMO
Undertale has-
warfare.
I just divide it into. It doesn't fucking matter.
I think it's
Let's
the,
go.
I think it's the volcano / mountain before the ending. Like,
No,
I think
it's
that's. I think the guards are
the
late.
Snow. No, it's Snowden.
Because
Right?
at the beginning you have lesser
No.
dog and greater dog. And
Yeah,
doggo.
they're there too.
Doggos and
I'm
Snowden.
googling it. I'm googling it.
But then
I'm
there's the
gonna tell
kissy
you.
dogs
Colonel,
that you
you're
make
just gonna
kiss
end up
each
reading
other.
a stupid article and get distracted again.
Yeah. Just Google
Okay, just
every
giggles.
dog in Undertale. FOMO
No, it was just
warfare.
dogs.
Guards. Now that we're all good friends, I thought about renting quads for all of us. Want to join us for a day of thrill, fun, and quads?
And
Do you know what a
death.
quad is, Colonel?
I do. It's a quad bike.
We used to have quads as a family.
That is dangerous. You shouldn't have that.
We would put them all in a trailer and we'd drive all the way to Pismo Beach. And
Yeah.
then south of there was
Yeah,
a
I'm
big
thinking-
dune area, and it's closed
You
now forever.
You shouldn't do that.
I'm
Quads
think-
are
I'm-
very dangerous.
I'm
They're
thinking-
worse than bikes.
We were destroying the dunes, and so they got rid of
Also that.
the driving area.
I mean, that's a concern
Oh.
as well. But the quads flip over and kill the person, and it's bad.
Let's see. So
It's worse than skiing. And skiing
What?
is dangerous.
What?
Quads are
What?
super dangerous.
Skiing is dangerous? What do you? What are you
Skiing's
skiing
dangerous.
on? Lava?
Skiing is hella dangerous.
Yeah.
He's hella
It's
yeah.
dangerous?
Yeah.
Of course, there's rocks and stuff.
Sunny from Sunny and Cher died
Bro.
skiing. Now it's just Cher.
And
What?
other people.
That's not why it's
but...
dangerous, but the point is,
I
it
thought,
is
like,
dangerous.
Isn't dying like beyond rare for skiing? I mean, I guess unless you ski off
yeah.
a fucking cliff or get lost. But
And people get
like-
lost. Yeah. There's a bunch of.
well,
reasons.
yeah. I'm not talking about like the obvious
Oh.
types. I'm talking about like, okay, all of us who have the ability to not make dumb decisions.
Okay, I'm
Skiing
looking this
isn't
up.
a danger to us.
How
Like,
dan-
Okay,
are you
so
looking
I'm
up how
looking up something
dangerous
else
skiing
here.
is?
Hang on.
Skiing dangerous.
So Keith,
what?
I looked it up, and in Snowden there is a mini boss where it's Dogamy and Doggeressa who are
Yeah.
already in love with each other, and they're kind of like Ornstein and Smith, where if you defeat one, the other one becomes like angry.
Oh,
So that's who I was thinking of, not the guards
right.
that.
I forgot they're not
I-
dogs. There's just two knights. And you make them
So
realize
they're
that they
two-
love each other.
Exactly. You're thinking the two knights that are towards the end of the game. I was
Yeah.
thinking the two dogs that are towards the beginning of the game. But
Yeah.
you're right. There are guards at that point.
Yep.
But the knights are
Alright.
furries, and you don't know they're canonically.
Yeah, I mean,
furries,
everyone.
but
I
they're-
assume everyone that you can't see the
I-
face of is
yeah.
actually a wolf.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Like
Also, a
50%
5-year
of the
study
characters in that game are dogs.
Mhm.
A 5-year study reported that every 1,000 skiers, or for every 1,000 skiers, there are 3.14 injuries. So pi injuries.
There are pie injuries. Wow.
There are pi injuries.
Wow.
That's
So-
crazy.
That's
That's
the most
hilarious.
What?
This is a.
People gotta take down big trigonometry. For
people are
this
getting
one.
people are getting hurt at the funny number.
Yeah, they're getting sinusoidally.
Please do
hurted.
not.
So
So no one take any more riskier choices, but also nobody fix the problem. We need to keep this level. We need to maintain
One of these
this.
It's like
injuries.
What?
420 people getting hurt.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, bear in mind that one of these
actually,
injuries
it's
is.
so it's funny
Sorry,
you
go ahead.
say that because the average amount of skiing deaths per year is between 20 to 40. So it is backwards 420.
It is backwards 420. Holy shit.
Yeah. The worst
One of
skiing
the
injury that
injuries-
I've witnessed it firsthand was actually my dad took his two skis that they were like attached to each other, and he like stabbed
Mhm.
them into the ground the way you do, like into the snow, and
Yeah.
part of his hand got pinched in between the skis as they
Ooh.
came together,
Mm-hmm.
and it just cut his whole
Ah.
hand open.
Oh, jeez.
What?
He just had an yeah.
What?
He made the mistake of doing the thing where you grab the skis with both hands while they're attached to each other and stabbing them into the snow, but he didn't have a glove
Oh.
on. He wasn't
Oh,
wearing
no.
snow gloves. He used his bare hands, and it fucking obliterated his hand.
So in the middle, between the thumb and the index finger,
Like the palm, I think,
What?
or the palm, yeah.
because your hand would be wrapped around it like a Lego hand. It would be that's how you hold
Mhm.
the things. But as a counterpoint against quads, on a quad he managed to take the skin off of most of his inner thigh. So
Okay, see, that
neither
makes more
neither of
sense.
these are great options. I've been fine,
I-
mostly.
I have literally been skiing since I was baby, and
Mhm.
never have I ever injured myself skiing.
Andrew is not
Like,
big.
and
I
I twisted my ankle when I did- when I wasn't really
at the
fun
same
anymore.
time. Huh?
That's a snowmobile. That's a snowmobile.
There's a snowmobile. You're right. You're right. I
Yeah.
thought it was inventing
Snowmobiles are
something
also-
stupid instead of inventing something practical.
Snowmobiles are also incidentally very dangerous, but for different reasons.
Bullshit, they are. They cancel each other out. The danger
Yeah.
of the ski and the danger of the quad
Yeah,
meet, like sine and
Meet.
cosine.
yeah. One's water type and the other one's dirt type. And they're
The
weak
problem with the
to
snowmobiles is that you get
ski
the problem with snowmobiles is that you get
Now-
stuck and then you die away from the people.
Anyway, what the
Oh.
Now the
fuck
real
do we
question
pick
is, do you put jet skis in powder and do snow skis?
I think at this point,
wouldn't that melt the snow?
Why would that melt the snow?
the powder.
No,
Because
you're
it's a
just
jet
pushing snow.
Thing. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh,
What?
I thought you
It's
meant
a
like a
jet ski.
fucking jet thruster.
No, I'm saying like a jet ski. You put a jet ski in snow, but powder because it has to be soft enough for it to sink in a bit, and then you just jet ski around in the snow. That seems pretty dangerous. I feel like you would probably get hurt really quickly doing that. There's like no kind of stopping power in a jet ski in snow. You can't like
Oh
you
shit.
can't like stop yourself besides just flinging yourself off of it.
So looking up how dangerous snowmobiling is, snowmobiles were
Okay.
responsible for 16% of all severe recreational injuries in 2019 alone
What the fuck?
in Canada. So that's
Oh,
fucking-
okay. That last part qualified things heavily.
I knew it. If I phrased it that way, it would be a little mind blowing.
Yeah. It's like saying like basalt was like 50% of all foot injuries this year in Hawaii.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, I think we've vamped enough. Shall we get back to playing?
I don't
the
even
video
remember
game?
what we were doing, and I never will again.
I don't
So
remember
we're
either.
deciding which we're
It
deciding
was-
how we're going to harm a guard, and FOMO's the best option.
All
What?
right, we are doing that.
Let's see. Which is well, we're gonna gain hype. So, what does other ones do?
Yeah.
Uh,
So emotional warfare is probably like, I don't know, soul, and then, yeah, it's probably soul because you hook up two guards.
Hmm.
You get two guards to
yeah.
hook up with one another, or actually no, because we have to lose it. Sorry, you're right. We have to
yeah.
lose it. What the
I'm
fuck?
just gonna
No,
go
I
for the
think we
part where they
should.
fall in love with each other.
Guys.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's good.
it is soul.
Oh, it did take soul. Okay.
Mm.
We're gonna have to
Alright, well,
rebuild this for a
whatever.
while.
Yeah, we
It's
are.
fine. We got 3 weeks or 2 weeks.
2
I know.
weeks.
Yeah, it's been.
not that
Ooh, nasty. We're definitely gonna lose -3 soul for playing dirty, but fuck it. I want to see what they say.
I
You
thought
stroll
we
up to the
weren't
first
gonna
guard
lose
and
Lee
ask him your
anymore.
question.
I thought so too, but then we fucked up, so we did.
Hmm?
wants to be the guard?
I don't know what you mean.
He says, sweating.
We're co-workers, and office romances are usually bad news, and oh fuck it! I can't tell a lie. It's true. I'm hopelessly in love with guard number 2. After years of working together, all the nice conversations, I couldn't help catching feelings, and we have so much in common. We're both guard doors. What? Door
You
guards,
really-
not guard doors. What? Oh, we both guard doors. Oh, there we
Yeah.
are.
Oh my
Okay, That's
God.
the words.
Hand hook, hook,
What?
car door.
You really love me?
Guard 2 gasps.
Guard number 1, I don't feel the same.
Oh no! What? How could you break his heart so casually, bro?
Guard number 1 looks like he might cry, but then he realizes.
Wait,
Wait.
but you always lie, don't you?
I'm guard number 1.
Does that mean you do feel
No,
the same?
stop,
me,
Colonel.
Me.
Oh wait, sorry.
You were even corrected.
I didn't realize.
I know. I
Sorry, go
forgive you. Okay.
I don't.
Wait. But you always lie, don't you? Does that mean you do feel the same?
Guard number 2
Now it's
winks roguishly.
I don't know, guard number 1. Why don't you come over here and find out?
Holy shit!
Holy shit! Holy shit! They're hardcore making out. This is the best. How do you have
What
that
it-
many E's?
Best.
Okay,
What a
best.
twist! Here I thought we were in a deadly game genre scenario when it was actually a rom-com all along.
When the guard's distracted, you can easily check both doors. You find the right exit and leave unharmed.
I'm happy we left safely, but I'm even happier those guards found true love.
Which somehow made me lose soul.
You rock.
Yeah, I don't
True
understand that.
that. Keith's a master Riddler solver and matchmaker.
Everyone's happier than they were when we started, you immoral
Oh,
monster.
right, it was hype.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, you're the total package. You're also the proud owner of 3 hype. Good work, champ.
Sure. Oh, we still lost money.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yep.
she's still
Wait, we
magic.
did?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
she's still
Arby's-
fucking around. No.
Jeez, I
Yeah.
told you.
She's not going away.
Oh,
The
Mhm.
Dynest.
Okay.
Do you have a reservation?
Soul.
Yes.
Roadside Wig Museum.
No.
Do we want to get
a lot of
soul to
soul.
like top it off?
No. Yes.
We
Yes.
might want to get some soul back, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've lost too much soul.
All right. So let's go to the Dynast. Do we have a reservation?
Let's see, everyone is a different
It's
volume
24/7,
again.
so I don't think we'll need one.
Oh, we're messing with the volume.
Yeah, everyone keeps changing volume dramatically.
Well, in my
Do
defense,
they, or are your ears just getting less?
I think, yeah.
Here.
I don't
yeah,
know.
I think it is your fault. You.
It is definitely.
Yeah, we want to just diagnose me with like a neurodivergence that makes me sensitive to abrasive noises.
You have
No, I didn't want to do that at all. What the fuck?
You have paraphernalia over the years.
Ooh,
The thing
why is
happened.
The car stopped.
Nani?
You drive past an empty field where you see your friend Valerie. She is counting a wad of cash and has a boat parked behind her.
You're not secretly a cop, right?
Your favorite.
Shut up.
Everybody's favorite.
Wow.
What do you mean?
What brings you guys to this usually abandoned location? You're not with the cops, are you?
Nah, we're just passing through on our way to the city of Vice. Is that where you're headed?
Nope. Sounds fun, though. I'm just out here doing shady shit.
Wow.
I met a guy here to sell him some perfectly legal goods, but he didn't have enough cash to pay me up front, so he offered to give me his boat to make up for the deficit.
Check out this boat.
I don't normally accept trades, but he was only 15 bucks short, and who am I to pass up a $15 boat?
Nice. Got any fun plans for your new boat?
Not yet. I'll probably sell it in the end, but I like to pull off at least one shady boat-themed scheme with it first.
Well,
I'm not sure what I'll do yet, but I'll come up with something eventually. Doing shady shit's kind of my specialty. Hey, yours too. Here's a golden opportunity to impress your crime-inclined friend. How could you not say crime-inclined feline? Pitch a scheme Val could pull off with her new boat.
I thought the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Get into a life of piracy, selling illegal photo editing software to other vessels.
Oh.
Film a TV
no.
show where people sail with you into international waters to fulfill their most illegal dreams. These are all very illegal things.
Well, I think the top one is going to be we lose soul but gain money.
Yeah, we're losing soul no matter what.
Yeah. So I think the top one is
The bottom
definitely
one
what we
might
want.
be hype.
Yeah, whatever. Top one, get some money.
Oh yeah, it is money could sell, yeah.
gotta make some money.
Now there's a plan to make me a boatload of cash. Thanks for the idea, Bird's Monster. Later, on board Valerie's boat, she's preparing to trade some pirated software to another pirate crew. Avast, ye digital scurvy dogs! Here's your pirated photo editing software, filled with all the airbrushed booty you can imagine. Great, says her buyer. Here's your money, as promised. Pirate voice. That's not money, that's a cutlass in my face. Yeah, well,
what
what'd
did
you
you
expect? We're pirates, kitty cat. Betrayal's how we roll. But you can't kill me. I'm the only one who knows how to install the software for you. So what? We're not using the software. We're reselling it for a higher value. Now shut up so I can focus on killing you. So many characters.
Wait, Captain.
Shouts one of the buyer's crewmen.
We are throwing that birthday party for Smelly Greg next week. Remember? We could use that software to make a cool birthday slideshow for him.
I suppose that's true, says the captain. Fine, Oberlin. You live this
Oh, it's
time.
Oberlin.
Go
Yeah,
install that
sisters.
software on my mate's laptops, or feel the bite of my blade. Yeah, Valerie Oberlin. Fine. Valerie installs the software. And while she's at it, she wires herself thousands of dollars from the pirates' computers to make up for the theft, and then some.
Meh.
Yes, that's how it works.
Wow, people will save their credit card info to any old website, huh? This pirate scheme is so easy, it's downright boring.
Meow.
I think I'll
That's it.
Meow.
I think I'll stick to making money selling shady shit on dry land, and occasionally hitting the city of Vice with weighted dice. Val quits the pirate life, but not before she wires you 3 money for giving her this lucrative idea. It's almost enough to take the sting out of the -3 soul you lost for being involved in this software stealing crimes. Alright, well we have so little soul now. I guess we want to actively hunt soul really hard because these events might all cost us soul.
I think
it's all right,
so.
because we should be able to regain a bunch of soul at the end of the last week.
That's true. We can buy soul
We
back
can
from the
buy
shop
into
and
the
then
car. Yeah.
do it in the car. Yeah.
The Dynest is a classy locale made for the road tripper with discerning tastes. Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning tastes. This place is packed. The only way you're going to get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? The couple who looks like they need couples therapy. From you, maybe? The table who clearly doesn't want to be bothered. The poor soul waiting for their blind date.
I have no fucking clue.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh.
do you want to hurt someone emotionally, or do you want to like
soul.
hurt
You're gaining
someone?
soul on those two.
Yeah.
You gain soul
So
for
yeah, it
both
depends
of
on
these.
what kind of way you want to hurt somebody.
Just
Yeah, so that's up to
you can be their blind date.
I bet the bottom one will cost money because we have to pay for the food or something.
Oh, do you think they're just gonna abandon us?
I don't know.
Maybe
The
maybe
middle
they're just
one
It
really-
might just be
seems-
also.
maybe we'll lose.
We
hype
might
if
actually
they're
just have
really
an actual
boring.
date.
Yeah. I think we'll do the middle one because I don't know what the outcome is, but it doesn't seem like it'll be bad.
It'll. I mean, you always lose something.
Yeah, but whatever. We just won't this time.
Owing to your famous lack of common sense. Hello, computer man, calculator. It's been a while.
Calculator, yeah.
You and your friends sit with the scariest looking motherfuckers in the diner.
Hi, I'm Scott, and these are my friends. I like your big trench coats and the fact that you're wearing sunglasses indoors.
What's up with the crying guy sitting between you two? He looks like he's about to shit himself, and smells like he already might have.
He's hostaged. Oh.
Well. Looks like help has finally arrived for you, Johnny. This must be your lucky day. Oh no, that's supposed to be like the Godfather thing. Maybe.
Let
Yeah,
me
you
go.
gotta be
I'm
there-
begging you.
Yeah.
I'll pay you back somehow. Just
One of the men slaps some duct tape on Johnny's mouth.
Mama like it.
Oh, kinky. Mama like it.
Nah, here's the skinny. Yous is better have some serious dough for us. We need 1 million smackaroos.
Sorry, I don't have any smackaroos. I spent my last $5 on this pack of Pokemans cards. Want to trade?
I don't want no stinking cards. I want my fucking money. Nix the funny business, or I swear to God. Wait, nix the funny business? What does that mean? Nix is like a
yeah, it's funny business.
Yeah.
verb. I
It's
swear
like
to
stop.
God.
Nix is. Yeah.
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 Johnny gets it.
Oh.
Wait, well, it counts as funny business. Only haha funny business? Or what about exhale through your nose funny business? Are funny faces allowed? Is this supposed to be a reference to like the one scene where it's like, you think I'm funny? You think I'm some kind of funny? Which kind of funny do you think I am?
I don't know this scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
well
think
then
so.
fuck me, right?
Yeah.
That's an amusing scene by the sounds of it.
No, well it's not.
It's just a. Yeah.
It's that
It's
guy.
very memeable.
It's the guy that plays my cousin Vinny, but in a different movie.
Joe Pesci. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's how is it not funny with Joe Pesci? What is this?
Because it's in his
'Cause
serious gangster
he's a
movies.
scary mafia man.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Do
see.
you think I'm funny? And it's like, yeah, kinda. Your voice
Yeah,
is
it's
hilarious.
the one that the meme of the laughing gangster guy came from, but that's the guy that gets in trouble.
Yeah, because he gets killed. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
Like-
God.
The face.
Like this one.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, I hate this. Please skip to the next line.
No, we should,
Thank
we,
you.
should, we should have a long tangent on the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna look up what's more deadly.
I've also got this one.
That's worse. That's worse.
He's like a hamster.
Not bad, Scotty, but can you be? This one? Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Ah.
As usual, Scott and Polly are useless at de-escalating a bad situation. Looks like it's up to you to save Johnny from those mobsters. Look into the stream of potential
Goodfellas, by the way.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's Goodfellas. Yeah. He's
Look
like,
into
yeah,
this-
what am I, kind of like haha funny? Like, or like a
Think I'm
clown, funny?
Yeah,
You think I'm like a
that's
clown
the
funny?
line. Yeah.
Look into the stream
all I
of
had to say.
potential futures to show the criminals that Johnny is instrumental in saving Monster Kind from doom, which is the ending of Twilight. Give the mobsters the
Yeah.
only thing more valuable than a life or $1 million. Your Alf-themed sock collection.
Fuck.
Alf is a dated reference now, but kind of a
very
lot.
problematic.
I
Is
guess.
Alf problematic?
Wait, what's wrong with Alf?
Did Alf get
What's
canceled?
wrong with
I've
Alf?
never seen
No, we
Alf.
don't. This is not the scene to do the tangent. Nobody needs to look at these faces.
I just hate the
We can
public.
Alf later.
No.
You know about Alf
No,
getting
I need to.
canceled?
I need to know about Alf's
damn it.
cancellation. What the fuck do you mean Alf is canceled? What did Alf is like? What did Alf do? What did he even do?
I didn't.
He
when-
literally lives in a garage and eats cats. What the fuck do you want from this guy? He doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't talk to anyone. What did
I looked
he
up
do?
is Alf canceled,
Like-
and yeah, he got canceled like in 1994.
Yeah, like the series got canceled. Yeah.
Let me see.
Alf's not on Twitter. Like, what do you mean he's canceled? What did he do?
I'm just imagining Zoomers in a context where they've heard cancel used that way for so long that when they finally hear that like The Simpsons is canceled or something, they're like, "What did they do?" Oh no!
Isn't Alf? I think they used the theme song for Alf was the Sweet Home Alabama. That's why.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, French.
What? What?
No,
I don't
no.
think this. The theme song for Alf was not "Sweet Home Alabama."
It was Hit the Road
I
It's a
will.
call. It's a
I will
callback.
Just come
anime.
fucking-
back. No more, no more,
More,
I
no
will
more.
fucking
no
assure
more.
you.
Is that the theme to Alf?
Isn't it?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I hate the puppet.
Do you think it goes like, and this is the Alf show? This
I
is
don't
the
know. It
Alf
could be
show."
literally any song. I just know the song "Hit the Road Jack."
Oh yeah.
What'd you say? All right.
Anyway, we are unfocused today.
Wait a second. Are
For
you
the one-
like no
for the
one
one
knows
that-
the theme song for Alf is?
I don't know. Yeah.
It's Hit the Road Jack.
I can't tell if he's joking
It's
or
not
not.
Hit the
I
Road
don't
Jack.
know what Alf is.
What show had Hit the Road Jack? No, don't come back no more as the theme song then.
I'm no Superman.
Like
'Cause he's
Alf
from
was
space, get it?
literally he was like a quintessential '80s like
I was born in
family
1990.
show thing. Oh my!
Which is why I
fucking
grew up
God.
watching
Did you
Dark
not
Crystal
own a
and Star Trek
television
Next
in the
Generation?
1990s, which weren't made in the.
Yeah, that's the joke.
I
That was
a
the
really
joke is
small
that I
piece
grew up
of
watching
shit.
80s stuff. I was mostly
The
stuck in the
stupid-
back of an upholstery shop where we just had rabbit ears on a thing. So all I really watched was Third Rock from the Sun, The Simpsons, Next Generation, and Animaniacs, and Frasier. I didn't know Frasier was a spin-off of another show. I've never seen Cheers, but I've seen all of Frasier probably.
Also very problematic.
Oh, Unhappily Ever After was the Hit the Road Jack.
What
My
is
bad.
that? Oh, there's a
It's
show called
another
Unhappily
90s
Ever After?
Yeah, it's just 90s
Toaster's
sitcom.
like triaging this nightmare discussion from the Discord.
Like-
He's trying
He's
to
in the
fix
Discord?
this.
What?
The top
What?
comment on the theme is, I love Alf. This makes me sad. A time when life was simple and I still had my mom around.
Oh.
no!
All right.
The worst part is I can relate.
For someone who didn't want us to stay on the funny faces screen, you were really instrumental to long tangents, Bird.
Not gonna lie.
I
Same.
you all started the bullshit and I finished
Damn.
it.
You what? Anyway, what the fuck would either
But
of these
seriously,
do?
yeah. Let's see. I was so distracted by Alf being
It's
canceled.
Bird's choice
What
anyway.
is-
Which we never really determined if that was true or not.
I'm just joshing. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm not looking it up because I know no matter what the answer is, I fucking will not respect it.
You
Alf
think
was
Colonel
never
of all-
gonna be canceled.
You think
You
Colonel
cannot cancel it.
You think Colonel of all people's the most in tune with Alf?
I did watch. I
He hasn't watched a movie in 20 years.
As a
Look,
3-year-old,
he
I had an elf puppet thing that it was bigger than me. I
Ew.
remember it. Yeah,
Oh,
like
I
is
hate
that why
him
it
so
scared
much.
you and that's why it's
like
canceled?
a
I
plushie,
hate
like a
Alf.
plushie. It was terrible. I mean, I didn't like it very much, but I was 3 years old. It didn't matter.
Why didn't you like the sassy Alf guy? who-
I liked it on TV, not the.
I'm sorry
plushie,
if
though.
Alf was your sexual awakening or whatever, but he's an ugly puppet. I hate him.
No, that was.
Whoa!
What are you talking
You're
about?
jumping to a weird conclusion there.
That was just directed at all of the viewers.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm talking
Yeah,
shit about
if you're
Alf, I'm
watching
like,
this and you jerked off to Alf, we don't care. That's the thesis of this Monster Prom trip.
Or the
Let's see.
cat.
Anyway, okay.
Alf
Looking to the stream of potential
Barra.
futures. What is this one? I don't know.
I need you to be
your
100%
Alf-themed sock
aware.
collection. Fucking, we've talked about Alf so much. We have to, the bottom one is obligatory.
I
Do it.
typed Alf Barra art, and none of it looks like that Alf, so it was unsuccessful search. Anyway,
Cool. I'm gonna go on rule
Alf themed
34.xxx
mobs.
and
Like,
look up
does
Alf.
anyone
I'll let you
remember
know
who
what
they
I
were
find.
voicing? Let's find out.
I do. I don't remember.
You're giving up your Alf sock collection, Birdsmon? You came into those like 100 times. Anyway.
Oh my
That's why-
god.
that's why-
No.
I don't understand.
My bad. Sorry, everyone. Is saving an innocent life really worth losing that?
Every time I came in these socks, I killed millions of lives.
I mean, now you're just getting rid of the evidence at that point.
Oh, the Alf Rule 34 is not. Oh, it gets weird. Okay.
Why would? Okay, so in what way would you like go to a Rule 34 site for Alf, and in your mind of minds think there would be wholesome art there?
It wasn't wholesome. It was just boring until it got way less boring.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. How would you think that it would just be a very mundane lookup? Like there wouldn't be anything weird about that. Nothing like.
Nothing.
There's not like anything weird you could do about Alf.
Are you saying that the
Or-
people that
I
are
don't know.
drawing Alf smut aren't going to be drawing like arm bra? They're going to just, if you're into Alf smut, you have to be like deep into like Rule 34 lore.
Lord, there's Rule 34.
I found
lore?
someone getting
I'm
double teamed.
thinking,
I just
like-
found someone getting double teamed by Alf and Jar Jar, and that checks out.
that.
Yeah, that's the one girl
Yeah,
from Steven
yeah.
Universe,
I don't know anything
Yeah.
about Steven Universe.
I think. Yeah. Oh, it's animated. Oh,
He-
that's
wait.
unexpected.
It's unexpected. In Rule
Oh,
34.
I hate watching that.
she calls him her
Her
PogChamp.
PogChamp. It's so weird.
It's
I'm
very
so glad we
anachronistic.
found the same thing.
It's very anachronistic. It doesn't.
What an
that's
actual
not-
nightmare.
It's not lore.
You're right. They didn't respect the show.
They didn't say
It's
PogChamp.
very
didn't they?
disrespectful to the source
Yeah.
material.
Yeah.
Steven Universe
there's-
would never say PogChamp.
yeah,
I don't know a single thing about any of. I know Jar Jar. I don't know anything else in that picture.
Is Jar Jar not from Star Wars?
He's from
he
Star
is
Wars.
from
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
regular T Fury of a porn picture. Just mashing all these different pop culture references. That's the gimmick.
Mm-hmm. So that it hits all the keywords.
Anyway.
Check the Patreon.
Oh God! Oh, Garfield's in this one. Okay, we're moving on.
All right, go
look
for
at
it,
the-
Andrew. Andrew,
look at
please
the
save
game.
us.
I've been having a fun time listening to you guys just scroll through a porn website.
I'm not doing
It's been a really enjoyable experience.
I don't appreciate you being sarcastic about this.
He's not doing it.
Good quality content. Nothing's better in a visual novel than looking at things that aren't in the visual novel.
They have the
And they're not
power
even-
to if they're of age.
They are. They do.
There's so many
Sir,
options. Bert and I checked
don't
different
recommend
websites.
I do not recommend you recommend anybody to go to Rule 34, no matter what age they are.
I mean, I was
That
on
is a
E621. I was
very-
on E621.
That's again, I don't recommend doing that.
I would recommend
It is-
Rule 34.xxx over E621.
How dare
These
you?
are lawsuits waiting to happen.
One of these has a much better tagging system.
Yes, that's true.
Uh,
But see, that's always the case for niche gallery things.
Oh, yeah?
Anyway,
I mean, that's one of my favorite things.
Nobody cares about tags and
about going to porn websites. I want to make sure that the SEO. All right, I'm not here for some trash tier SEO. All right, I want to see Google validate that bitch. Like,
oh my god.
what? What?
All right,
Please
I'm gonna
read
look
it.
up if there's anything.
Please read it.
Maybe you could give
Google validating.
them 1 or 2 pairs, but your whole collection, we could get 2 Johnnies for that price.
We'll take them all. We actually got into a life of crime to acquire a collection of elf socks this vast. We were gonna go all the way through a barter chain for them. We started with a paperclip. We traded that to a guy for a lawnmower, which we traded for a jet ski. And then we
Several
died on
people
the jet
died.
ski. Yes. Which we traded for 2 paperclips, which we traded for Johnny's wife for Johnny. Wait, to Johnny's wife for Johnny, and then we were gonna trade Johnny for $1 million to buy the socks. We're just skipping
Remember the
a
paperclip
step at this
reference?
I do.
point. And if you're just gonna give the socks up for Johnny, users can have him. See ya, suckers.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Oh.
remember Johnny.
Thank you so much. I can never repay you for...
You damn right you can't repay us. Those were some premium elf socks.
cool. We'll never get to have Wacky Alf Socks Wednesdays again. What are we gonna do with all these dad sandals now? Oof, that is,
You gain 3
That is
soul for
very-
rescuing
No!
Johnny, but you lose 3 hype for sacrificing the coolest thing you will ever own.
Let's go.
Colonel!
All right.
Let's go!
Pretty much out of time for today, right?
We haven't even done a second a week. Oh no.
Well,
We
we went on
have
the
been-
fucking elf tangent because you couldn't stop talking about it.
I was begging Andrew to read the next line for like 5 minutes.
A little, yes. I heard that. So
I very clearly explained my reasons for this.
It's
So
entrapment.
Bird, you were Bird.
What? Oh,
Are we
right.
done?
He's
What?
Because you were saying, are we? Can we go for another one, or are you done?
We can finish this week if you want.
I don't know if this is my last because I didn't check, but yeah.
I don't know, there's
So-
1 or 2 people left, yeah.
Okay. let's finish
Graveyard.
this week. That's fine.
Pay your respects. Or don't. Whatever. Cheap motel. It's better than sleeping outside.
No, we're gonna pay
Right?
our respects. Let's go, Soul. Let's go.
Being somebody else's problem.
It just doesn't work when you read the last.
Yes,
Graveyards are
does, it
solemn,
does.
quiet places made for reflection and paying respect to the dead.
Love your new apartment.
If you're a snooze fest, but you're with Polly and
Oh.
Scott, which means a graveyard's a perfect place to play a prank. The only question is, what's the best
Oh.
prank to pull? Raise the dead. Spook people
Yes.
by posing as ghosts. Crash a funeral. Probably that one.
Raise them deads.
We're losing magic or mind for that, for sure.
Oh, magic would be amazing, yeah.
You're all wandering
Yeah.
around the graveyard when you hear gritty guitar riffs and a guy whine singing about how much he hates this town. You follow the sound to Gerard, the necromancer. Yes! The necromancer lounging in the graves, listening to music and drinking beer. It's the My Chemical Romance necromancer.
Oh, fuck, this guy!
Yeah.
We've only seen him like once.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember him at all.
We've only seen him once, so I don't know if you were there specifically or not.
Oh, that answers that.
Who
that,
was
that,
it?
that
Oh,
makes sense.
great. I see you found my secret hideout for this rare night that I choose to do my brooding outdoors.
That's cool. Graveyard drinking is a hobby of mine too. I usually bump EDM though. Really livens up the place, if you know what I mean.
Whatever. Could you take your bubbly attitude elsewhere? I was busy drowning my dark and twisted thoughts in booze. You know, when I was a young boy. Damn, my beer is slightly out of my reach. Just a sec. Lorem
My father,
ipsum dolor
with me.
sit amet.
Haha, reference joke.
Light flashes from Gerard's staff, then a zombie claws out of the dirt. It's rotting, shambling, and crying brains.
I also like that Keith
Yep.
pronounced it exactly correctly.
Brains? Right. Could you just hand me my beer there? It's to the left. No, my left. Yep, perfect. Good work, Thrall. Did I actually pronounce something correctly ever? 'Cause I never do.
No, you pronounced it 100% correct. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he did. Aw, your zombie's so cute. Like one of those old leathery chihuahuas you can't help but love.
Can we name him Tinkles? I had a hamster named Tinkles once, but I accidentally ate him because I thought he was a potato chip.
Oh.
Tinkles.
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 Oh, whatever.
Tinkles
Same-
the
Same
hamsters.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
you can't name him. You'll just get attached to him. Tickles is going right back in the ground once I finish my 6-pack.
Hey, can you give him a taste of Hey, how can you give him a taste of life and then rip it all away like that? This isn't Flowers for Algernon, you asshole.
I get the reference. I didn't want
Why are
to.
you so
book.
upset about this? It's just a zombie. They're usually just animated corpses with no personalities or free will.
Let's test that. Hey, Tickles, if you have free will, say brains.
Brains.
See? Total sentience. Tickles is in there. We just need something to draw that dazzling personality out of its shell. What do you suggest, Carl?
Like a bow tie.
Free will is an illusion. That's what I suggest.
Brains is
God.
nice and useful, but you can help Tickles by teaching him a second essential word for his repertoire. The zombie is screaming brains, but you know what he's really asking for. A taxi license. Why does this keep going up? Why the taxi
that's
license
expensive.
stuff?
Yeah, was there someone in the staff that like drove a taxi for a few years? What's going
It's
on?
just they
Quick, put
decided
another
happening
taxi
here.
reference in there.
they just decided that what bagels for camp was is taxi for road trip.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hmm. I'm gonna go with the first one. I
Alright.
think we're gonna lose mind for that.
Maybe.
Maybe?
You're
Hopefully
gonna
not.
try to teach a zombie to speak?
No, that's probably hype.
Do you have any idea how long that pointless activity will take?
Nope. But I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Time skip time.
Oh, we're doing a time skip alright, all the way to the post-apocalyptic year of 3088. Mitch Badassberg, America's most muscular super soldier, and his elite strike force are gunning down zombies in Times Square. A zombie tackles Mitch to the ground, opens his mouth, and lets out its haunting wail. Cowabunga!
Oh fuck.
What the? Says Mitch. General, did you hear that? There's too many characters.
Hear what, Sergeant Badassberg? All I can hear are zombies dying and machine guns firing.
Cowabunga! Come on, General, you had to have heard it that time. This zombie is saying cowabunga.
Who cares what it's saying? Shoot it in the fucking head, Mitch.
but it's kind of funny.
Mitch is so busy laughing at the zombie he doesn't notice it's tearing his chest open until it's too late. Classic mistake. General, Mitch gasps while dying. Please, tell my wife about the cowabunga zombie. It's funny as shit I've ever seen. Wow,
That was
you really taught a zombie to say cowabunga. Your commitment to idiotic tasks is almost impressive.
Yeah, just imagine a zombie saying cowabunga to you while it's eating your brains, bro. It's the greatest prank.
You gain 3 soul for expanding Tickles' vocabulary, but
Yes,
lose
nice.
3 magic because you had to go to some dark, arcane places to teach a zombie a new word.
Nice.
This is very
Good outcome.
Anduwu.
And do woo.
Art exhibit.
No.
Is it a paint splatter or a clever critique on consumerism? You decide. Choose your own art adventure. Space Station, The Final Frontier. These are the voyages of losing soul in both options. Don't pick those ones.
I'm going to pick Space Frontier. Seems like less chance to.
That was a nice
lose
graveyard. Almost made me homesick.
Oh, it didn't crash.
Where's
It
the
won't.
next fucking one? We didn't get a single other one.
No, we
didn't
we ran into the cat.
Val.
That was this week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that was this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
okay.
just been doing this
That
week
was-
for 2 hours. Like most
So
people.
we did.
Oh my God.
No, we did the first one with the Aardvark. Then this was
Yeah.
the second one where we did the with Valerie, and the
Yep.
third one will
I
be
forgot about that.
the
Next week.
last one. Yeah.
Like most people,
Okay.
you wanted to go to space when you were a kid. Then you heard about how much
didn't.
math was involved and decided that shit wasn't for you. That
Not
sounds
for the
this sounds
astronauts,
true
they
to
don't do
Andrew.
fucking anything.
This sounds like Andrew's biography.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But now your chance to indulge your inner space cadet. What do? Go to the
Yeah.
communications room. Dress up as astronauts. Watch a
Yeah.
rocket launch. That sounds like hype at the bottom.
Yeah, sounds like getting hype. Yeah. Communications room. That. I don't know. I don't care about that. Let's watch a rocket launch. That sounds a lot more fun.
You sneak past security, open a bag of astronaut food, and settle in to watch the show.
Awesome, bro.
I don't think you need to get past security to
This
watch
is
a rocket
so
launch.
This is so cool. I can't believe we're gonna watch a real rocket launch.
Now there's gonna put a big wall around where the rocket's gonna go up, like a real
Yeah.
tall one.
All the way up to the Minecraft skybox.
Yes. We sure are, Scotty. And you know what every rocket launch needs, right? Booze. Drugs.
A rocket?
No, a prank!
Oh no.
A rocket launch is probably the worst time to play a prank, actually.
And that, Andrew, is why you're still just a prank master's intern. In order to be a true prank master with a Z, you gotta see the potential pranks in every scenario, even a rocket launch.
Oh, I got it.
Polly's Canadian. Confirmed.
Right. And the perfect prank for a rocket launch is something involving a whoopee cushion, maybe.
Nah, the perfect prank would be to set up a cardboard cutout of the moon and launch the rocket there instead. The old switcheroo.
Okay. Do we have enough cardboard to do that?
Oh my god, they're gonna discover that the moon is flat. And they're gonna
Or
look back
maybe
at the
trees.
Earth, and the Earth will look flat, and they're like, we were lied to all along.
No, sadly, we used all of it to make that cardboard skyline of Detroit for our Liam thinks he's going to Detroit prank. Totally worth it though.
Then what do we do?
Make our intern think of a prank, obviously. What should we do, Andrew?
Why are you saying it like
Replace the rocket's fuel
I
with
can't do
sugar.
it.
What a sweet idea. Replace the oxygen with helium. Helium? More like hell yeah. Replace the astronauts with corgis. It's a core genius plan.
that? This is less
Okay,
soul. We're gonna
okay.
lose soul so hard on this. Well, not so hard. Depends on what you choose.
Yeah.
Fill
Yeah.
the gap in your soul with ooh.
That is a pretty good trade-off, right? A lot of hype for all of our soul.
Soul though.
I'm gonna say replace the oxygen with helium. That sounds
Yeah, the
that
middle.
sounds pretty
That's
funny
fine.
actually.
Yeah.
That sounds hilarious. Everyone will laugh so hard they won't be able to breathe.
And what the hell is on Joey's head? They're not going to be able to breathe for lots of reasons, but that's the astronaut's problem, not yours. Besides, they probably trained for this, right? Astronaut training preps you for lots of emergencies. Having all the oxygen placed with helium is probably one of them. You, Polly, and Scott hook up the helium tank they packed for prank emergencies to the rocket, then sneak into Mission Control to watch the show. Mission Control, this is Task Rocket 9. Do you copy? Task Rocket 9, this is Mission Control. Is there a problem with your communications equipment? Your voice sounds strange.
It seems our equipment is fine. What's the problem?
Sorry, your voice just sounds so funny and squeaky.
It sounds... Oh, God, my voice does sound different. Is anyone else in here having trouble getting a breath? Mission Control, stop laughing. This isn't funny. We're running out of air.
Test Rocket 9, we can't take you seriously when you sound like an angry baby.
Classic.
You, Polly, and Scott high-five over your pranking genius. You lose 3 soul for suffocating the astronauts, but you gain 3 hype.
Shit, we would have lost like 4 if you'd gone with the other one.
Yeah, we all need to get in the car.
Okay. Or somebody can noodle stand and 3 of us get in the
Yeah,
car.
1 noodle and 3 car to try to
Yeah.
I think
hype
getting in the
ourselves
car is
back
bad.
up. You don't want to get back in the car?
The problem is we're gonna lose the
Money?
3 money for that.
Fuck. Yeah.
Well, just use the stand to get more money, and then just use the car to get more soul.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah. And if it doesn't pan out that way, like we can just kind of
just
like
do
do
the-
neutral
yeah.
trades in the car.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And especially because Keith goes first, that's all a good plan because we can adapt based
So,
on
like,
the options.
So
yeah,
wor-
it's all
and
going to
worst
the
case here is that we could either get money or soul. So there's
Yeah.
probably a
That
high
makes total
chance if
sense.
money isn't there, soul's there too. So
Exactly.
we should be fine.
Exactly.
Yep.
Very,
This should
very
work.
good point. Yep. I agree. Let's go, car.
All right,
Everybody.
rest of us go to the car.
Where's Monster?
But that also means that I think not talking to her means we won't have her buff or bonus.
No, we do because she's still with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least
I don't mean I think the curse will still happen, but I think when you talk to her, you get a stat or not a stat, but yeah, like I think you get like a stat bonus or something, right?
No.
Doesn't matter.
I think that
yeah,
used
bring
to
me
be
the
the
car.
case before we like leveled her up by talking to her once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Bless you.
Bless you.
So are we trying to trade magic for money?
Is my home.
Well, we'll go to the
That's
shop.
not a bad idea, yeah.
Let's see what we have.
Money?
We don't have money.
Ooh woo? What? Food!
What the fuck?
Okay, what is that?
Erratic fan
See, that's
fiction
hype,
about
right?
drunk.
I-
Is this hype?
It's hype.
I think that's
Yeah.
Is postcard mined?
No,
It's
it's
from,
probably
it's
soul.
from your mom, so soul.
yeah. It's probably
is it
it's probably
soul?
soul.
Yeah.
Upright
Yeah.
is stamina.
So
So
I
bottom
think
left,
getting
maybe?
money is the
Maybe?
question.
I don't know.
I mean I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
Baby's first Satanist kit. Ashes of a man whose dying wish was to be given to a random road tripper. That seems like it gains
What the
soul.
fuck? That's probably
Yeah.
soul, yeah.
A nobility title. Nuclear
What?
launch codes.
Maybe the
What?
title's probably
What?
money.
That might be money.
Oh yeah.
Go for the nukes.
Think I should go for getting money?
I think so. I think it's
Okay.
better. Because that's 3.
Money up, hype down.
Nice.
An hour hype's just
Hi,
as low,
Wait,
though.
nice.
That's bad.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, this
That's
is
fine.
good.
Oh, because we need money to be generally higher because we lose it.
Yeah, so this way we switch soul for. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's just that Risky Traveler makes hype scary low, too. So we have to be really careful.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we
yeah.
need to just do this totally neutral, right? Like,
No, we need to.
I think
do
it's
Risky
easier to
Traveler
gain
now.
hype though.
Yeah,
I think it's a lot easier to gain hype.
Cautious
agree with
planner. Two
Well, I think-
times?
No, risky traveler.
That will reduce hype. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
reduce
it's
hype.
fine.
Yeah.
So many places.
Maybe twice and that's
Everybody
it.
do Everybody.
All of us?
Oh my god!
Yes. Go
Did
for
we
it.
even
Alright.
gain?
Yeah. We're gaining soul and losing more.
And we'll find out next time. Just for... Yeah. This is
Well.
cool. We started this all
We're
off,
gonna finish a story
with
or
a guaranteed
die.
win, and now we're in a terrifying, precarious situation.
Yay!
But it's a good- if you
Next
think about it.
time.
If you think about it,
Next
it's a
time.
good situation to be in.
Yes, always. Alright, good night, chats.
Yay.
Thank you for watching video games.
The game that doesn't tell you it's saving.